Okay, as October is coming to an end,
Yep.
this is my final video of the traditions, the superstitions of trick or treating and Halloween and um, supernatural happenings. And what else did we do? That's it.
Yeah. The basic. Tell a few little stories here, a few little stories there.
Okay, so with that, I'm going to get right into it.
Wait a minute. We done talking about candy?
Yeah, we're done talking about candy.
Man.
Yeah, we're done. With that, I am going to get right into it, and this is right in our home state.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Without a doubt, New Jersey's oldest, most enduring, and important piece of folklore is the tale of the infamous New Jersey Devil.
Yes, sir.
For close to 300 years now, Jerseyans have told tales of this mystical beast that stalked the Pine Barrens, we're in the Pine Barrens,
Mhm.
and terrorized local residents. The reoccurring nature of this story begs a few questions. Why have New Jerseyans embraced this legend so steadfastly and above all others? Because it's true. It's true. Is there actually some sort of creature roaming the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, there is. And if so, what in God's name is it? Legend has it that in 1735, a Pines resident known as Mother Leeds found herself pregnant for the 13th time.
She was busy.
Leeds is the name of one of the New Jersey's earliest settlers, and many decades of Leeds family can still be found to today throughout New Jersey.
Mhm.
Mother Leeds was not living a wealthy lifestyle by any means. Her husband was a drunkard who made few efforts to provide for his wife and his 12 children.
That bastard.
Reaching the point of absolute aspiration upon learning of her 13th child, she raised her hands to the heavens and proclaimed, "Let this one be a devil." Mother Leeds went into labor a few months later, and on a horribly, horribly stormy night, no longer mindful of the curse she had uttered previously regarding her unborn child, her children and husband huddled together in one room of their Leeds Point home, while local midwives gathered to deliver the baby in another room. By all accounts, the birth went routinely, excuse me, and the 13th Leeds child was seemingly a normal baby. Within minutes, however, Mother's Leeds' unholy wish of months before began to come to pass. The baby started to change and morphosize right before her very eyes. Within moments, it transferred from a beautiful newborn baby into a hideous creature unlike anything the world had ever seen. The wailing infant began growling at an insatiable rate. Its sprouted horns from the top of its head and talon-like claws tore through the fingertips. Oh, I know.
Well, you know what a hangnail feels like. Imagine what that feels like.
Leathery bat-like wings unfurled from its back, and hair and feathers sprouted all over the child's body. Its eyes began glowing bright red as they grew larger, and the monster's gnarled and snaring face. Ugh. The creature savagely attacked its own mother, killing her, and then turned its attention to the rest of the horrified onlookers, who witnessed its tempestuous transformation. It flew at them, clawed, biting, voicing unearthly shrieks. The entire time it, it tore the midwives limb from limb, maiming some of them and killing others. Poor midwives. They only want to do their job.
Mm.
The monster then knocked down the door to the next room where its own father and siblings cowered in fear and attacked them all, killing as many as it could. Those who survived to tell the tale then watched in horror as the rotten beast sprinted to the chimney and flew up it, destroying it on the way and leaving a pile of rubble in its wake. The creature then made good escape into the darkness and desolation of the Pine Barrens,
Wow.
where it has lived ever since. To this day, the creature is known verily as the Leeds Devil and the Jersey Devil. Claims the Pine Barrens as its own
Mhm.
and terrorizes any who are unfortunate enough to encounter it. Now, in the 18th and 19th century, the New Jersey Devil was spotted sporadically throughout the Pine Barren regions,
Right.
frightening local residents and any of the brave enough to travel the vast undeveloped expanses of New Jersey southern reaches. Unearthly wails were often reported emanating from the dark forest and swampy bog, and the slaughter of the domesticated animals would inevitably be attributed to the Phantom of the Pines.
Right.
Is that what they call them? The Phantom of the
That's
Pines?
the first time I ever heard that.
Ah. Over the years, the legend of the Leeds Devil grew, occasionally even overstepping the boundaries of its rural Pine Barrens haunt to terrorize local towns and cities.
Hmm.
We got tired of the Pine Barrens.
Got turd.
Tired. Infamous of those incidents occurred during the weeks of January 16th through the 23rd of 1909.
Wow.
Early in the week, reports started emerging from all across the Delaware Valley that strange tracks were being found in the snow. The mysterious footprints went over and under fences, through fields and backyards, and across the rooftops of the houses. They were even reported in the large cities of Camden and Philadelphia.
Wow.
Oh, he got around, didn't
He did.
he? Panic immediately began to spread, and poses formed in more than one way. Fear and intrigue grew even greater when it was reported that bloodhounds refused to follow the unidentified creature's trail in Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Schools closed, suffered low attendances throughout the lower New Jersey and in Philadelphia. Mills in the Pine Barrens were forced to close when workers refused to leave their homes and travel through the woods to get to their jobs. I won't be traveling through the woods either.
No, man.
No way. Eyewitnesses spotted the beast in Camden and Bristol, Pennsylvania, and both cities police fired at it, but did not manage to bring it down. A few days later, it reappeared in Camden, attacking a late night meeting of a social club and then flying away. Oh, okay.
He must have been discussing something he didn't like.
Earlier that day, it had appeared in Haddon Heights, terrorizing a trolley car full of passengers before flying away.
Wow.
Witnesses claim that it looked like a large flying kangaroo. Another trolley car full of people saw it in Burlington when it scurried across the track in front of their car. In West Collingwood, wow. In West Collingswood, it appeared on the roof of a house and was described as an ostrich-like creature. Firemen turned their hoses on it, but it attacked them and then flew away. The entire week, people reported that their livestock, particularly their chickens, were being slaughtered. This was most widespread in the towns of Bringington and Melville.
Oh, yeah.
Melville. This scary, crazy beast reappeared later in the week in Camden, where a local woman found the beast attempting to eat her dog. Oh, she hit it with a broomstick and it flew away.
Yeah, I'm sure that happened.
While there has not since been another week of the frequencies of intensity of January of 1909 rampage, numerous sightings of the New Jersey Devil has continued to be reported to this day. The tale of the devil has spread beyond the Pine Barrens and has been embraced by all New Jersey, even to the point where it has been largely commercialized.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, you got the Jersey Devils, the hockey team.
The hockey team, yeah. The devil is portrayed in toys, on t-shirts, and even the subject of its own feature film. Most famously, the devil has lent its name to New Jersey's NHL hockey team.
There you go.
There are still many, however, who believe that the Jersey Devil is a very real, very dangerous creature that has been a constant stream of reports over the years of devil encounters. Most often, people report finding strange, unidentified tracks in the sandy soils in desolate areas of the Pine Barrens. Some of the reports claim that they are the footprints of a strange bird. Others say that they closely resemble hoof prints, although whatever it is walks on just two legs.
Right.
There have been a substantial amount of reports that describe the tracks as being cloven. A well-cited description of the feet hoofs, or a more famous devil Satan. While less frequent, there are still occasional reports of people who have seen more than just tracks and managed to catch a glimpse of old JD himself.
JD.
JD. He must have been drinking JD. He is mostly commonly described as having the body of a kangaroo, the head of a dog, the face of a horse, large leathery wings, antlers similar to those of a deer, a forked reptile tail, and intimidating claws.
So he's just a smorgasbord of body parts, ain't he?
Smorgasbord of scariness. While some New Jerseyans embrace the devil as nothing more than a quaint figment of our collective imagination and a unique and important piece of New Jersey folk culture, others see it as very real creature and a threat to their safety. Still, others who have sworn they did not believe in the existence of the New Jersey Devil have had their minds changed after spending just one moonlight night in the Pine Barrens. Get lost down one of these roads that has no lights, and you'll be seeing a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we will.
Like my life flashed before my eyes.
Yeah. There was ghostly mist drifts across the cedar swamps, and the unearthly cries of unforeseen creatures can be heard piercing the stillness of the dark forest. Few disbelievers can be found, whether it's deep in the Pine Barrens or deep in our collective unconscious. One thing for certain is the New Jersey Devil lurks in New Jersey and most likely always will.
Mm-hmm.
And that concludes the legend of the New Jersey Devil.
Have you ever driven down that road?
Leeds Road? No, I did not. I have
Yeah.
taken a lot of weird New Jersey trips, but I'm not going there.
Real or not, you go down that road, and I had 40 people. I was doing a charter. They were going to the restaurant at the end, down the end. I had 40 people on the bus, and I was still on nerve. And that was part of their gig. Going, I picked them up, and they were going down there, and they're like, "Well, look for it, check it out, see if you see it," you know. And I'm like, my I'm all over the place. My head is what they say on a swivel. And I'm like, man, I hope this damn thing don't show up because I'm the first off the bus. You know what I mean?
You're right there by the doors.
No, but it really is. It's an eerie feeling to go down that road to know that that's supposedly where it originated at. You know?
They say it's true. And there's so many different legends and different ways of telling it. I heard that there was a lady who lived in the woods, and that the townspeople were tired of taking care of her
Right.
because she had so many children. And they told her, if there is one more child to be born, your children will be taken away and you will be hung. So when she found out she was pregnant, she hid the child's birth.
Right.
And she cursed it. And she kept it she gave birth to it by herself. And when she did, she had put it in a cage because she was afraid that the townspeople would find out about it and lynch her. And supposedly she cursed it and she wouldn't take care of it. And it turned into a wild, crazy
Right.
monster. And supposedly that the cage, it was able to open the cage and to escape. But before doing so, she murdered he it it murdered the mother, and it took off, never to be seen again, except for it coming back and trying to get its revenge on the town, which had led to him being hidden away
Right.
for fear that the mother would be lynched.
Right.
But and it was crazy, and there was several attacks. I know as a child, when I used to come and visit my sister down here, we would sit and we would talk about the New Jersey Devil. Of course, we were in a cornfield and scared the piss out of everybody. But
I'm telling you, it's a different feeling when you're out,
yeah,
instead of like here. That's what I was saying. When you're going down that road, man, it's just like, well, it could be real, and if it is, we're screwed.
Yeah.
But I bet you she, after that happened, she wished she had wished for $1 million instead of cursing the kid. Boy, if I knew this was going to come true, you know what I mean?
She wouldn't have to worry about the townspeople.
Right.
So there's so many different variations
Yeah, there is.
of this, which means that when there's that many different variations, there's the right side and the left side, and in the middle lies the truth. So, that being said, I think it's true.
Just to keep it going, yeah, I'll go with that.
You didn't hear any? You were from down here the whole time. You never heard any versions of this?
No.
Wow.
No, because everybody would think you were crazy.
Oh, okay.
But let me tell you something. Once again, we'll go back to it. When you're there, it's real. That's for sure.
So maybe we should take a ride down
Sure.
Leeds Road on.
I'm up for it.
No way! No way! With that, I'm going to say, think about it. And if you're near New Jersey, only a state away, maybe, all around us, it
Right.
goes to Pennsylvania. Maybe you'll see something one night. Maybe mischief night or Halloween.
There you go.
You never know.
Yeah.
That's when the veils are the thinnest.
What do you think would happen if somebody was wearing a costume, the Jersey Devil costume, and somebody seen this or read about it? Is that real?
You see how my fist is, right?
Is
it, bam!
Is that real or not real? I don't know.
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Bam, bam.
I hope you enjoyed our final insert
There you go.
of the traditions of Halloween and the legends that surround it. And maybe, just maybe, I might sneak one more in. I'm not promising. You have to like and subscribe and comment and let me know if you want to hear one more. What do you think?
Why not?
Yeah. So there might be one more, but that's up to you guys.
Yeah.
With that, I'm going to say goodnight.
Hope you enjoyed it.
I hope you enjoyed it. Yes. I got the chills just reading it, and I can't see. That's why I have my glasses on. But with that, please be safe out there, especially with the upcoming holiday.
And stay aware.
And be aware. And watch your little children.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a lot of running around going on.
Yeah.
And a child can get lost very easy. And that's something that we don't want to hear about.
Of course not.
But be safe. Have a great day or night whenever you receive this video. And we will talk to you soon. And don't forget, let me know if you want one more. Just one more. All right. Have a good night.
Don't forget, though, try if you can, check out Leeds Road.
Yeah, Leeds Road.
You'd appreciate it for real.
Leeds Road in
Smithville.
Yeah. So, okay, we got to go. All right. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.